So much going on, so much good stuff.
Right, well, speaking of good stuff, let's get into some shit stuff.
Whoa!
Because I don't think anyone had too much fun with...
I had loads of fun.
Alright, okay. Doom was our
Doom.
pick.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Doom?
I actually don't hate Doom.
The video game's great.
I want to just pick that.
I struggled with this
Yeah.
a lot.
I struggled with this.
This
as well.
has been the hardest game.
I think for me, it was trying to find something that I enjoyed enough to put in a
For me, it
30-second
was just
clip
trying to find something that I
to
enjoyed.
say to you guys, right, listen to this. And in the end, like, you know, I was panicking. I was on the way here, and I was just like, "Fuck!" I was like, 30 seconds there.
Sorry, my dog ate my homework.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing. I was like, "Shit, I can't turn up with nothing." I mean, even Fisher had picked something.
I found this hard.
I think for me it's because I wanted to try and find a Doom band that were quite underground and weren't as well known. I mean, I know none of us really listen to Doom,
Yeah,
but
mate, you can't be fussy.
no, apparently not. But I didn't want to come and sit down and be like, right, yeah, I've gone with My Dying Bride, because
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
who might be listening that knows Doom is going to go, well, that's a really easy pick.
Yeah.
And they pick something a bit off the cuff that you know that they might not know that's a bit more
I
interesting.
say that, but I couldn't really find much of that band that I enjoyed either. So.
I mean, you've got with Doom, you've got the likes of My Dying Bride, Cathedral, Candlemass.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I didn't want to go for one of them if I could help it. I thought I was going to have to. I didn't.
I did have to ask for help though, to be fair.
Was this Andy?
Yeah. Thanks to Shifty Eyes Andy, I
I should have asked you for help, Andy. I'm sorry.
I asked him, could you point me in the direction of Doom Metal Band, please?
Did you get an essay?
I got about 30 odd
yeah,
bands.
there was a huge list
So
that got sent through.
yeah,
Um,
I had a
Who
wait
is
at
this
the
guy?
time.
Pub
Oh,
guy.
yeah, he's a guy we know from the pub.
Oh, right.
He's a pub guy.
That just makes it
Really
sound like
likes
a
it.
random pub man.
He really likes his
Andy
Doom
is a
metal.
friend of ours.
Right, okay.
Okay, yeah, that was the list. Sorry, one sec.
There's like 30 odd bands on there.
Ah.
You could have probably went on. But
Shit
I,
the bed. That's all right. Well, actually, mine's on there, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for my pick.
Yeah, the Doom stuff kind of reminded me of a few American Headshots tracks. So,
Yeah.
which I like.
Did you find like a lot of the bass tone was just really heavy, slow? Heavy,
Everything's
nice.
so down tuned.
Yeah.
And
Drop Z.
like there were some tracks that just sounded like a rumble.
Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, within Doom, you've got like Thrash Doom, Epic Doom, like soundtrack.
sorry, Thrash Doom.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Like, there's all of these sub Doom
I
categories.
asked for some fast Doom. They're like,
Yeah,
if it's fast, it's not Doom.
yeah, but one of them was Drone Doom as well, which makes perfect sense because it kind of all is drone based. isn't it? So,
So I've not really looked into Doom too much.
yeah. Sorry, Doom fans.
Sorry,
Out of
Yeah.
touch, aren't we?
school us if you please.
Come on, Andy.
Check out Iron Man. Not Sabbath, you moron. Fucking
They're
band.
quite doomy though.
Well,
Sabbath.
Sabbath definitely
Oh,
inspired
yeah.
a lot of this.
Yeah.
That's what
Most
I'm
definitely.
Yeah.
Right, seeing as you enjoyed yourself, Rob, you
Shall I
go first.
Alright, so my band I picked is called Goat Snake. And it's a
Great
track called Elevated Man. And I picked this one because it's got a real like sun feel to it. It's got like an accordion. In it.
What?
So, yeah, it's really cool. Look, right, just listen. Right.
Okay.
We let go with that soul, elevated man.
What's up, guys?
I really enjoyed that.
I fucking loved it.
You've gone for something more like stoner doom rock. And if I knew that was on the table, there were some bands I listened to earlier. I was
Right.
like, this is really cool.
Oh,
But I genuinely enjoyed
Yeah,
I liked it.
I just found myself wanting to listen to Down like big time, which
that. To be fair,
Yeah.
some of their stuff is quite.
yeah.
yeah.
Fisher, you seem to.
That just cracked me up. The accordion. Couldn't take that
Harmonica.
seriously.
Oh, harmonica, yeah.
Ah, harmonica.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Goat Snake.
I'll be giving them a listen.
Yeah, formed in 1996. Black Ace Blues is the album, to be honest.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really good.
Cool.
I liked
Cool.
it.
Cool.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties.
Oh, God.
Who's next?
Go on then, I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Right, I had a really hard time with this at first. I was looking for something a bit more contemporary because,
Contemporary Doom.
yeah, a lot of the origins after the years of Black Sabbath, it's just so a lot of the stuff that I was listening to made. I then switched over to Mastodon and made it sound like One Direction in comparison. Like it's that bleak that anything that I used to listen to is heavy doesn't sound heavy anymore. It's just so sludgy and like I feel like the riffs as a guitarist, it's just like you're just fucking about, sort of falling asleep. But anyway, I found a band called Pallbearer, who I'd heard of earlier this year because they had an album come out.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
Metal Hammer this month.
Yeah.
Actually, they're featured.
Well, I
Next
found,
underground band of the Golden Gods.
yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
I keep hearing about them, but I hadn't ever checked them out. But I think one of the guys took the album for review with the magazine I write for, so that's where I heard of them. Yeah, they're formed in 2008 and they're from Kansas. Is that the name of the place? Somewhere in America. They've got one EP, 3 full lengths. They are Brett Campbell, Devon Holt, Joseph Rowland, and Chuck Schaff. This song's called I Saw the End. Yeah, I just thought that riff's pretty cool. to be
I like
honest.
the vocals there.
Yeah,
That was
there's a
cool.
pretty sweet
Like the-
vocal harmony,
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
there?
yeah. But it's just that slow beat, like it's just so like
Yeah.
It's not for you,
it's
is it?
exhausting.
Does Doom have like a tempo
Fucking
cap or
exhausting.
something? Like, if you're gonna go any faster than I don't know, 100 BPM, you're a fucking thrash band to them. I don't know. That's what I find difficult about it. But yeah, I fairly enjoyed that. But gonna be completely honest, I probably won't be going back to it.
Yeah, I kind of echo those thoughts really, but I'll show you mine.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
all right, easy. Fucking hell. One of those
Buy
kind
me
of
a drink
parties.
or
One of
something
those.
first. At least buy me a drink or something first.
Well, put it away. Put it away from me. Jesus.
Should it be that colour?
Oh, mate, you need to get that checked out. Right, what is it?
Glows in the
Going?
dark.
Yeah. Right. Whoa. Let's get back to this.
Yeah, back on track.
Reverend Bizarre is my pick.
The track is
We had
cool.
a track called Doom All Over the World.
Now I read that and I immediately thought Status Quo. In the guitar
Doing
tone.
all over the world.
Yeah, I struggled with Doom. I went through a lot of bands, and this was the one I hated the least, essentially. So yeah, as a whole, it was a challenge this week. Like it was difficult. For
It
me.
sounds like what I caught of the download highlights of last year. Like on their YouTube channel, they were just posting these clips of all of the second stage bands, and there was just all of these sludgy, like stoner rock, doomy, old bands, and with just like dull crowds.
Right.
And that was at the pinnacle of me going, "What the fuck has happened to Download Festival?" Before they quickly lifted my spirits this year. But yeah, I've
It's just
I don't know.
something like it's like bomb, boom, 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 boom. It's just that, and that song was 6 minutes, and it had that same tempo. I was thinking,
Yeah.
That's probably the average song length is like 10 minutes at Doom Time.
I
From
just
what I
need
found.
something with a bit more substance.
Yeah.
Really,
That's
that's just
fair.
me though. That's just me. So.
Go on then, Lise, what'd you get?
I went with a band called Gallow God. I was hoping to find some stuff like on Spotify that was off of their only album called The Veneration of Serpents, because a lot of that is better than what is on their EP. And I ended up going with a track called The Ship of Nails.
The Ship of Nails, yeah.
I'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay, here it is. So yeah, that kind of reminds me of Haley's Bar.
Yeah.
Pepper Keenan springs to mind there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
no,
at the
that
end
is
of sort of, I suppose, Down. What was his other? Crowbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that really fucking
I mean, they're
slow, heavy stuff. Pepper Keenan's like the pro at that, isn't it?
I mean, it is just very down tuned. It is very. I mean, I wouldn't even necessarily say it was heavy, just because to me it isn't heavy. But like, I was reading a lot of like the comments and stuff on their stuff. People were just like, "Wow, that's really crushing." Like, it isn't. it isn't at all. It's just.
I just get to see you saying that to someone like at a gig. It isn't.
Like, it isn't though. I mean, it wasn't even particularly heavy. It's just, as again with Fisher, it's what I hated the least out of the stuff that I could find. I mean, the stuff that I'd found on their actual album, some of it was better, some of it really not.
Have you ever seen? Sorry, finish.
No, you're all right.
I'll just, have you ever seen a circle pit do, like, for a doom band?
I feel like seeing from The Walking Dead.
Trying to like conjure up this image in my head of like of what going to like a gig of one of these bands is like. Can't be very exciting.
Yeah,
Crushing.
Doom isn't something that I can really explore too much, just because I think it'd be alright if I found some bands that I liked. I think some of like the stuff bordering more on rock than metal, like Rob Smith's pick, that sort of stuff, actually I quite enjoy. Listening to actual doom metal, it's more of an effort.
More of a chore.
Yeah, this whole bit is exhausting, isn't it? Really?
Do we know what we're picking next week?
No, let's sort it out. Probably.
Nah, we'll sort it out.
Yeah. I don't want to make any rash decisions.
Yeah, they tend to be the worst ones.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That was doom metal. I really liked it.
Yeah, I really liked your pick.
Yeah.
I genuinely did.
Yeah, it was. I liked the harmonica. It was great. I might have to check that out.
So,
Right.
Not Doom all over the world, anyone?
And that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doom
I
all
might-
over the world.
Might give that
Doom.
one a miss.
Doomy all over the world. That's what you just said.
Hey, Fisher's got himself a slogan. Luke Fisher, do me all over the world.
Fuck off.
All right, we've got our title for this week.
Fuck's
Alright,
sake.
we'll go on to All Killer then.
Yeah, from you, isn't it, Rob Smith?
First of all, we're going to talk about the Digital Escape Plan
Yeah.
Fireworks.
How did you get on, boy?